Well, today's Thursday evening. The dogs are excited because they want to go over to the fenced part of the yard where the green grass is. There's Ethel. But, as you can maybe see from the video, it's all muddy. We had a big rainstorm here today while I was at work. Everything's muddy, and they love to go over there, but I don't want them to dig in the mud and get all muddy and nasty. And then try to bring it in the house. So, yeah, today was kind of a bad day. You know, we had a great night last night visiting with Todd Starnes and getting to meet him. And then today I was running a little bit late, so I go out to put the stuff in my car and I see this ugly used white shoelace inside my car. And I'm thinking, that's not mine. So I open it up and then I notice some parts that are just kind of laying on the seat. And then I noticed that the entire drive shaft, ignition place, all that's broken off. And then I noticed that the back window is broken. There's glass all over the place. The morons broke into my car last night. The dogs didn't bark. We didn't hear anything. And they tried to steal it, but they weren't able to steal it. It won't even start at all. So now we have to waste hundreds of dollars to have that fixed. Hopefully it's not more than hundreds of dollars. And, you know, I really like that Toyota. It's an old one. It's a 1999 when there's all kinds of brand new cars on the block. I'm not sure why they were trying to go for the old car that's paid for. So that was very frustrating. But then I got to thinking, well, nobody was hurt except for my car and our bank account again. It's our third vehicle vandalization since we've lived here within the past, I don't know, 3-4 years. Somebody knifed the SUV tire, and then somebody else took a big cinder block, you know, one of those gray ones that they use to build houses, and they bashed a window into my green Cadillac that was also paid for and ruined that car. And now this. I'm just not sure what's going on. We're going to have to get some bigger and better security systems and big old lights for at night. And probably a car alarm. That is ridiculous. But on the positive side, we're all alive and I was able to jump into the SUV and go to work that way. Fortunately, David put gas in it last night because it was just about empty. So I am grateful for that. Thank you, David. And let's see, it's after work. We ate dinner. And I was going to come out and check on our plants. So let's take a look in the greenhouse. Remember, we had these tomato hornworms. I don't see anything on here now, but I'm telling you, this tomato plant is pretty sad. Let's see. My spearmint plants are looking pretty good. My elfin thyme, I guess it looks good. And my miniature daisies. And these mints are looking good. The pepper plants, we got some Anaheim peppers here. Let me put this back down. Oh, I guess that is as small as it goes. Now let's see about these tomato plants. Well, they were looking sad anyway, but I don't see any more of those worms. Maybe I don't look closely enough. David's got something coming up here. There's some more tomato plants. I don't see any of those worms, but I don't have a trained eye like he does. Let's see. My listenella is looking good. My miniatures. And let's come over here and see. There's that vine that I planted, and the mint plants are looking pretty good, except for, see, now that black on that leaf happened before I planted it. Here's a big old tomato plant. I don't see any of those bugs. Doesn't mean they're not there, but I sure don't see any. Maybe that safer soap did the trick. Let's see, here's some more mint. Looks like somebody's been watering it. More tomato plants, more mint. Now let's see what's going on over here. Is another tomato plant. Let's see. I don't know if these are going to make it or not. That one will probably make it. And that one looks good. Of course, that one looks really good. And I don't see anything coming up in that. And that one, possibly. This is the lemongrass, what's left of it. There's some more mint. And then all these mints that I put in for rooting. And most of them are looking really good. I've never done that before, till the other night. So most of those are looking pretty good. Maybe we'll get some good successful crops here. So we have lots more plants to sell. Alright, well, I guess there's more later because I have 3 boxes inside that I know that they have stuff to do with plants because I ordered them, so maybe we'll go take a look.